Okay, so I apologize if you hear the laundry. I'm trying to get this done, but I am going to show you everything that I bought in Japan in the past couple of days, which is kind of a lot, but it also was less than I thought I would be buying, to be completely honest with you. And the money I spent was a little bit less than I thought because the exchange rate was pretty good for the dollar. It was actually better for the dollar than when I first started planning this trip 2 months ago. Bad for the Japanese economy. So I'll just kind of give you the totals that I bought from various places here. I think I paid with credit card for all of these items. So in terms of the Don Quixote, I spent $63.19. So I'll go through that. At the MUJI, I spent $10.44. At Daiso, I spent $7.31, and at UNIQLO, I spent $38.41. The two places that I got for tax-free shopping were Don Quixote and UNIQLO, because you have to spend either 5,000 yen or higher, and then MUJI was 5,500. I don't know what the difference was between why some are 5,000, 5,500. I don't know. If it were like any other time and it was just easy math to say 100 yen per dollar, it's about $50, but with the current exchange rate, it's much less. So this is not going to be in any order because I just pulled them out of my suitcase. This I already told you about. This is the reusable moisture absorber from MUJI, and I got it for 990 yen. But basically, I'd used the Google Translate on the back, and it says that if you put it in like a dry place, the moisture will come out of the packs. I'm also really sorry. The laundry, I think, is getting to the loud part of the cycle. But I'm very happy to have this, and it works well. I might have to keep going back to Japan. Because they don't sell this in the MUJI in the States, and there's 10 of them in here. I got this snack as I thought I was going to have it for breakfast yesterday, but I did not. This is the rock salt caramel popcorn. Oh, so everything that I bought at Daiso was 100 yen, plus then the tax or whatever, which is 10%. It is rock salted caramel popcorn. I'm very happy to have this though, because I want to try it out, because I actually really like caramel popcorn, but I can only eat a couple because they're like too sweet. But I think the salt will help a little bit. I also bought this tank top from UNIQLO, and I'm actually wearing the sister right now that I bought in the American UNIQLO, and this was I think it was 1290 yen. So with the current exchange rate, this is a really good price, so I probably actually will go back and buy more. I just didn't want to spend all my UNIQLO budget in Japan right there because I knew I was coming back there and that was the normal price. It wasn't on a special sale or anything. So if the Aerism tanks are cheaper in Korea, because maybe they're on a special here, I'm gonna buy them, but I just kind of need those basics. This is the salty caramel corn, if you can sense a theme. I like the red bag, which is the original one, and then I've tried the green one, which is the matcha flavor, but I've never tried the blue bag, which is the salted one, so I'm very happy to have that. And honestly, I might try some of these snacks, and I know I can buy some of these in Korea Daiso. These are gifts for my cousin's kids for Christmas, and they're like, they say potato snacks, and again, I thought that these were like ramen snacks, but I guess they're potato? I don't know, that's what it says on there. But they're like Pokemon, and my cousin's kids are like into Pokemon now. And then I already told you about this morning, but I bought this Wrinkle Care under eye patches, and honestly, it's a good concept. I just wish I wouldn't have opened it on vacation because I will not be able to use all 30 of them. 30 uses within this vacation, unless I use twice a day. Could do, I guess. The Pokemon, so I'll probably give this one to my cousin's singular kid, and then this to her two twins, just so nobody gets fights. But they are also candies, but these are like chocolates, and you like break apart the chocolates. So I thought that was kind of cute. And again, it was 100 yen each. I bought these for myself. They're like chewy gummy cubes, and they're peach flavor. So the one that I wanted was out of stock at Don Quixote when I went in Akihabara yesterday. So I think I'll probably go back and try. It's the one that's like kind of, I think it went famous on the internet, but I've been eating it for years. It comes in like the package that looks like this, and then it has, I don't know how to read it, but it has like pictures of fruit. It tastes really realistic like fruit. I also bought some rice topping sprinkles, and I probably will buy more because actually I like having those. I haven't had them in my apartment in a while just because I haven't gone to the Japanese market, and at H Mart they're very expensive. I'm putting off opening the Don Quixote bag because I actually don't have a scissors, but I need to open it. This one I'm so excited for. This is like the fluffiest sweater, and this is from UNIQLO, and it was $29.90. I might honestly buy a couple more when I go back. Is that crazy? Perhaps, but basically it's a, oh, I thought that was my dryer. I thought that was my washing machine. It's somebody cleaning outside. Hold on, I'll finish the haul in a bit. They're at the vacuum outside. Okay, they seem to be further down the hall. So anyway, this is very fluffy and it's going to be perfect for winter. And I got like the nice, oh, now they're back. I'll try to talk over it. I got the nice beige kind of camel color and I really like it. And again, it's so soft and I like the cut of it. So Japanese clothes are a little bit boxier, which I actually really like the look of. I'm now very sad I didn't buy those jeans. They did not fit that well because the waist was gapping so badly, but then I'm wearing the jeans now that I have and the waist is also gapping and they're also UNIQLO and they're also size 24. So maybe I'm a 24 in UNIQLO, even though everybody says to size up when you're in Japan. And then I bought this purse because actually this is perfect for traveling, just in terms of everything that I need, and it's also perfect for every day. I've been eyeing this bag for so long on social media and I've been so jealous of everybody in Asia from UNIQLO's hauls that were like talking about how to style it because it's so basic and so minimal, but it's so functional at the same time. So I think I might actually make the strap longer so I can make it a crossbody just because I like that better than the shoulder one because it like yanks on you. Okay. Watch me as I struggle trying to open this. I'll try to speed through it of me trying to open this because it is very sealed. They were like saying that you cannot open this until you leave Japan, but then I'm also still truly not understanding. You're not supposed to open it, but then they say that you need to have it produced at customs if they ask you for it. They didn't ask me for it, but if they would have, I would have been like, oh, it's in my checked luggage because I bought liquids because I couldn't open the bag. So it's not like I could have separated the things out. I do think that they're quite strict about it to only do the certain things that you're not going to consume because I think that if you are consuming it in Japan, you have to pay tax on it because it's like it's part of the law. Also, this is the Don Quixote penguin logo guy. In Japan, Don Quixote is everywhere. So the one I went to is in Akihabara because the one that everybody goes to in Shibuya looked so overwhelming. And I also know that there's one by my hotel next time in Asakusa, so I might go back just to buy some additional things. Especially because I think I'm going to try some of these products that are like new to me because this one only has, I think there's 10 in there. Yeah, 10 in here. And it says that it's probably good. I can't even read this. Why am I pretending? But it'll be good for like if you're doing a trip, me making stuff up, and then doing like electronics work and then just relaxing. And I think it will be nice. So this is obviously the Donki brand. So I kind of like blacked out when I was putting stuff in my basket. So then when I got up there, I was like, it could be 6,000, but it could also be like 100,000. Who knows? But anyway, I also bought this. So I wanted to buy some more of like the browner colors just because it's easy to get black eyeliner and black eyeshadow everywhere. But I do like this brand of mascara. I bought this a lot when I was living in Korea and then also when I like visited Japan and stuff. And this is the Kiss Me brand. So this one is also very like permanent. As I was thinking about how I needed to pack these when I was coming to Korea, I was like, that was probably stupid, Meredith. Why did you add them on? And then probably buying some more because I use these quite often. These are steam eye masks, and again, I got the one without fragrance. So this character here, the first one, means without, and basically they have some with fragrance if you like it. I just don't like them on my eyes because usually why I'm using these steam eye masks is that my eyes are really itchy and tired from like allergies and stuff. So I bought these because they were like 892 yen or something, and I would say that usually the price at like the good places is about less than 900, but like not significantly less than 900. So if you do find someplace somewhere for like 700, grab them up. But there's 12 in each pack, and I do use these quite frequently. And when I bought them on Yes Style, it was the best price I found online, and it was I think about $12. So I mean, it's not saving me a ton of money, but I'm there already. And then similarly, I bought this, and I got the brown color for this eyeliner. I have black eyeliners, and I actually don't have that many from my little decluttering and inventory taken. So I bought some extras. And then I also got these. These are some peach gummies. If you can't tell, I love the Japanese peach flavor. And this one was kind of close to the one that I wanted, but it's not the same. So you peel it actually, and it has like the chewy part on the inside. So I do like those as well, but again, I wanted the other one. I'm so sad. I bought this because I know it's viral, and I'm probably like only viral in the States or whatever, but this is the Kiana rice pack, and I'm going to definitely be using this because it's supposed to help with like pores and stuff. So very happy for that. And I like that it's like kind of reusable. I will not be opening that because I learned my lesson with those eye patches. Similarly with this guy, it does have a resealable top here, and I am very much more into doing masks every day. I should have honestly packed some when I was packing to come here, but I did buy the red pack, which is not the original one and not the one that everybody buys. But when I compared the two, I thought this one would be better because this one is for like tightening your pores, for people with bigger pores. And then I bought this. I have been researching the vitamin C because they're kind of trendy right now. In my opinion, as a consumer, it seems like vitamin C is kind of the new hot ingredient. Like a couple of years ago was hyaluronic acid, but I feel like vitamin C is having a resurgence. It's a great ingredient. Just make sure you always wear a ton of sunscreen. But yeah, anyway, I bought this one. There was another option. I can't remember what it was called now because I blacked out, but I did use Google Translate. I would say that's a lifesend in Japan. And this one was going to be better for me, I think, than the other option. And both of them I think are viral right now because it was like, it said like international something on the shelf. I bought this sunscreen. I like the Biore UV, and this is the Aqua Rich one, and I do like this sunscreen, and actually I don't have that many sunscreens at home, so I'm planning on buying a couple more Korean ones and maybe a couple more Japanese ones because I think that this lasts pretty long. Sorry. The washing cycle is almost done. But yeah, I think that this will be really nice to have as well because I wear sunscreen every day even if I don't leave my house. It has like micro UV cut capsule. I have no idea. I can't read Japanese. Something that I always need to remember to buy is the mascara remover because it really does help melt off the mascara, and this stuff is so permanent. And there was another brand that I used to buy that I didn't see, I don't think, the Mallorca or something like that, and that one is also very permanent, and if you try to do it without something like this that melts off the mascara, you will lose your eyelashes. So I got that. And then finally, I'm going to try to pick some up in Korea as well, but for my cousin's kids, I bought the Pokemon cards, and I was asking everybody who had responded to my text messages like within the past hour if they know anything about Pokemon cards, and nobody did, and I was like, I just don't want the kids to open it and having it just be like 5 XP points or something. So I hope they get an animal in here, I don't know. But I got ones that were like released in 2024. They had some older ones and I'm like, should I have bought those? But I was like, those are like obviously not popular, so does that mean they're not good? I don't know. But yeah, they were like $1-ish each, so it was 168 yen each. So I asked one of my friends and they were like, I think it has 5 cards in it. I said, yeah. I said I got that because it says 5 cards. But other than that, I don't know. I also am like, what is this? Is this a strawberry fish? Like, what is it? Anyway, I got those, and I think that's everything that I bought in Japan. It actually doesn't look like that much now that I have it laid out here. So I actually did pretty well reining in my spending and I felt like the pressure because I was like, oh, I'm only here for a couple of days. I need to like buy the things that I had on my list, but like, that's not smart consumerism. There is smart consumerism out there, I promise. But yeah, it's like very functional items too. And obviously I was craving caramel popcorn when I bought 2 bags of salted caramel popcorn, but they will be eaten. Yeah, anyway, my laundry should be done very soon, so talk to you in a bit.